Hello, my magnificent Leo, and welcome to your tarot reading for July 2025. The energy this month is building up to be all about you. We start the month with the sun in the quiet, reflective sign of Cancer, asking us all to tend to our inner world. But then, on July 22nd, the sun moves into your sign, Leo, turning the spotlight on and kicking off your birthday season. This is your time to shine. This shift is amplified by a powerful Capricorn full moon on July 21st, focusing on our daily routines and health. And the biggest news of all, Mercury stations retrograde in your sign on July 25th. This is a hugely significant transit for you, initiating a period of deep review around your identity, your self-expression, and how you present yourself to the world. The collective energy is about moving from private reflection to a bold yet thoughtful public debut. Today, we're going to dive into how this powerful personal astrology is showing up in your general life, your love and relationships, and your money and career. As always, please remember this is guidance to empower you. You are the ultimate creator of your reality, and your choices are what matter most. All right, Leo, it's your time to shine. Let's see your cards. Your general reading begins with the Nine of Wands as your foundation, the Hermit as your focus, and the Ace of Cups as your outcome. This tells a compelling story of pulling back from a long-fought battle to go within and find your own wisdom, which leads to a profound new beginning in emotional fulfillment and self-love. You are starting July with the Nine of Wands as your foundation. This card speaks of resilience and perseverance. You've been through a battle, Leo, and you're still standing, weary, but not defeated. You're guarding your position, perhaps feeling a bit defensive, anticipating one last challenge. This has been a long haul. But the focus for July isn't to fight another round. It's the Hermit. This is the call to retreat. It's a time for soul-searching, introspection, and seeking answers from within rather than from the outside world. This makes perfect sense with the sun starting in watery, intuitive Cancer. The universe is asking you to take a strategic pause before your season begins, to withdraw from the noise and listen to your own inner guidance. Let's get a clarifier on the Hermit to see what this inner journey is about for you. The clarifier is the Four of Swords. Absolutely. This is the card of rest, recuperation, and mental recovery. You are being given divine permission to lay down your weapons from that Nine of Wands battle and just rest. This Hermit journey for you is not about active searching, it's about deep, restorative peace. And this is so crucial because of that Mercury retrograde in your sign. This is your personal prep time. And what happens when you give yourself this gift of quiet reflection? Your outcome is the beautiful Ace of Cups. This is a brand new beginning in love, emotion, and creativity. It's the universe offering you a cup overflowing with potential for joy and connection. Most importantly, this often signifies a profound deepening of self-love. By retreating and healing, you open your heart to yourself first, which is the foundation for all other happiness. This theme of healing and new emotional beginnings is flowing so beautifully into your love life, Leo. The inner work you're doing is preparing you for a significant and blessed connection. Your love cards are the Five of Cups as your foundation, Death reversed as your focus, and the Ten of Cups as your outcome. This is an incredibly powerful narrative of finally being able to release a past regret in order to allow a truly happy, fulfilling, and emotionally complete partnership to manifest. You're coming into July with the Five of Cups as your foundation. This means there has been a focus on loss, regret, or disappointment in your love life. You've been looking at the three spilled cups, mourning what was lost, and perhaps not noticing the two full cups still standing behind you. This is the emotional baggage you've been carrying. But your focus for July is Death reversed. The Death card upright signifies a major, necessary ending. Reversed, it often points to resisting a change that needs to happen. You're stuck in a limbo, unable to fully let go of the old to make way for the new. You are clinging to the ghost of what was. Let's clarify this death reversed card. The clarifier is the moon reversed. This is perfect. The moon upright is confusion and fear of the unknown. Reversed, it signifies that clarity is beginning to emerge. The illusions are fading and you are starting to see the truth of the situation. You are realizing that your resistance to change is based on old fears that are no longer valid. This dawning clarity is what will finally help you release the past. And look where it takes you. The outcome is the magnificent 10 of Cups. This is the happy ever after card. It represents complete emotional fulfillment, family, harmony, and joyful relationships. It's the rainbow after the storm. By finally letting go of the resistance to change and releasing the grief of the past, you make space for this incredible blessing to enter your life. This is the promise of that Ace of Cups from your general reading, manifesting in your relationships.
All right, Leo, let's see what's happening in your career. The energy here is about a powerful creative surge that requires a moment of pause and reflection before it can be shared with the world successfully. Your career spread starts with the Queen of Wands as your foundation, the Hanged Man as your focus, and the Six of Wands as your outcome. This is a fantastic progression. You're starting from a place of confidence and passion, then you're asked to pause and see things from a new perspective, which ultimately leads to public victory and recognition. You begin July with the Queen of Wands as your foundation. This is you in your element, Leo. You are charismatic, confident, creative, and passionate about your work. You have a clear vision and the energy to pursue it. This is your natural state. However, your central focus this month is the Hanged Man. This major arcana is asking you to press pause. It's a voluntary surrender, a time to suspend action in order to gain a new perspective. You're being asked to look at your career, your projects, your ambitions from a completely different angle. This is that Mercury retrograde in your sign showing up powerfully in your career. It's a review before you reveal energy. Let's get a clarifier on the Hanged Man. The clarifier is the Eight of Pentacles. This tells me that the purpose of this pause is to refine your craft. It's about honing your skills, paying attention to the details, and dedicating yourself to mastery. The universe is saying, your idea is brilliant, Queen of Wands. Now take a moment to make sure the execution is flawless. And what happens when you take this sacred pause to perfect your work? Your outcome is the glorious Six of Wands. This is public recognition, success, and being celebrated for your achievements. After your period of quiet refinement, you will emerge into your season ready to be seen, and the crowd will go wild. This is the victory lap you've been waiting for, and it will be all the sweeter because you took the time to get it right.
So, my wonderful Leo, July 2025 is your personal preparation for a spectacular new chapter. The universe is urging you to take a sacred pause to rest, heal, and reflect. This inner journey allows you to release old heartaches and make way for profound joy in your relationships. In your career, this same pause empowers you to refine your work to perfection, setting you up for the public success and recognition you so richly deserve as your season begins. Have a wonderful, restful, and rejuvenating start to your birthday season, Leo. Shine on.